So, hello again out there in YouTube land. I'm your host, Nord, and welcome to episode 13, part 3 of the Color Animal Inn, in which the party, trying to make their way from the Color Animal Inn itself to the Mystery Caves, were ambushed on this bridge as their guide was shot by a goblin who ran off. Since then, there has been a lot of fire stuff going on, as you can see, and a lot of combat. A few of the bandits have escaped. Cerveza is huge. Jared is just coming back from the brink of the dead. And we are in full turn-by-turn combat action still. So, before we actually do anything, I'd like to open the floor to comments, questions, anything from any of the players, and then when that's done, it'll be Jared's turn. Somebody's got to have something.
What do I have to do to get a brownie point?
You would kill him in one hit.
But actually kill him with it. Ideally, you should crit and just impale him on your horns.
Anything that really impresses me or impresses the party enough that somebody will nominate for you that I agree, I'll give you a brownie point for.
You should have gored him into this this pillar. That would have been
I didn't really have a choice.
Yeah, but that was a good move. Good move. Just not quite brownie point worthy, but keep doing stuff like that.
I'll keep it fresh.
Yep.
No worries.
So let's see. I guess that just makes it Jared's turn, who is now standing up, I guess, from having been unconscious for a while.
I forgot my mic was muted, but I want to ask about the brownie points. Since that's kind of like an out of character thing, would they transfer over to Roscoe or are they on Jago?
They are on the character itself.
Okay.
Are they?
They are.
That was worth a shot.
I'm sure last time you said that they transferred, but
I probably did. I've changed my mind.
okay.
Which he's allowed to do.
Yep. So they should be, because it's going to be the best way to record them is just by character.
Alright, so my turn. I think I'm going to reach over and grab my my sword. And I'm going to get up. So I think that takes, half my movement?
That is I'll call that a full move. I'll let you pick up your sword for free, but standing up is a move action.
Okay, that's my full move. And as a standard, I'm going to reach into my backpack and pull out another nice, shiny, bright red healing potion.
Go ahead and drink it.
1d8 plus 1. Nice!
Nice.
Couldn't roll that better.
Nice roll.
Alright.
Don't
Pats
forget
on
to
the back.
lose your prone button, and it's going to be Scathor's turn.
You have one more person who needs to die.
Well, ideally we could capture both of the bandits.
Now he's running away and there are reinforcements coming. I'm
Nah,
sure
he's
one
dead.
bandit's enough.
Let's see how.
Yeah, there are more coming.
Okay.
He is diddly dead.
From the southeast.
Wait, how do you know?
What the heck just happened?
Because I detected evil.
Oh, shit.
So, that means there's some sort of pathing over here.
Oh
yeah,
where'd
the
you go,
path was
Did
Scathor?
you guys see my character? I think he just disappeared.
Who's?
Scather?
Yes, careful. He
Yeah,
was next to his title, wasn't he?
I was.
I just saw him move off the map over in this direction somehow.
I have no idea. I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
where my character was.
Yep, hang on a second. I'll go get him.
Like I clicked the
Token
ruler.
right off. Just all the loot.
I was in select, and then I clicked the ruler, and then my character disappeared.
Yep. Weirdness.
He's like,
How
nope,
come,
no, I'm out.
Oh, by the way, how come the guide's corpse isn't around anymore?
He was just moved out of the way.
Yeah, it's just on the
Yeah.
GM.
Yeah, he's right here. Oh, do you not see him there?
No.
No.
No, we
No.
don't.
My apologies.
But he's not dying.
We just assumed it was no big deal.
Yeah, that's where he's been the whole time.
I was thinking someone might want to try bringing him back awake. I mean, he definitely. He's got a bunch of magical items, including that amulet thing on him.
Well, Scathor, it's your turn.
Besa's gonna try to revive the guide once it's safe, but it's not safe.
So I was right here, and I believe, yeah, I am in range to shoot, so I'm going to attempt to shoot him.
Oh, long shot against 18 that pays off. That is a crit, or a potential crit at least.
Ooh.
Confirm.
Nope.
Does not confirm.
That still kills him.
Dead.
That's still for sure enough.
It does. Takes him to -4. More officially.
I think this is what, like a second or third corpse I've KS'd.
Yeah.
Got to move
okay.
ahead if you want it. That can be a stealth if you like.
Put out the fires.
How
Oh
would you
my
try
God.
and put out fires?
Stamp them out a square at a time.
I have no way of doing that, so I'm just going to stealth and move 5 feet.
Yo,
Yep,
right
back
here,
into the
conjure
bushes.
water.
Azora, it is your turn.
Just because I was stealth when I did that, I'm going to do that.
What was that?
The
Oh, the extra damage.
that. Just to see how
He's dead.
much more. Yeah, he's extra dead now.
He's probably so dead you couldn't stabilize him now.
So it's Azora's turn. Looks like she was
Yeah, he's
measuring.
prone and stuff, so.
We don't want to kill that one. We want to capture him.
Yeah, the one down here.
Yeah, he's an easy capture with the manacles and stuff, and we can then try and interrogate him about what the bandits are up to.
Yeah,
Are
because
we-
the minute he moves, he bleeds out. And he's already lying down, so.
But we know there are more incoming from the southeast, I think.
Yep.
He said. So
Yep.
you may wish to prepare for that.
Yeah, I'm going to move here.
Alright.
Hopefully that's 30. Yeah, we'll be ready. Oh, there we go. And I'd like to ready an attack.
Cool. What attack?
My longbow.
Against any bandit that comes out of here, I guess.
Yes.
Got it. Red dot. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me ask you another question.
Okay.
What languages do you speak?
Elven, Common, and what else did we pick? Oh, I didn't pick a third one yet.
Ah.
So Elven and Common right now.
Are you a... What is your class? You're a ranger. Gotcha.
What's your int?
Would you like, at this point, to pick...
Oh, but I know Elven.
Would you
what
like
is
to
this?
pick your third language right now? And if so, would it be giant?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Apparently Nick tells me that Rangers can only get 2. Or I only get 2,
Do you have any int bonuses?
but
Elven is going to be one of those, then. Common should all... Nobody should be paying for common. Everyone gets that.
Yeah.
And if you're an elf, I think you get Elven for free, don't you, for being an elf?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not
So
everyone
if you
gets
have an
common.
int bonus, you can get an extra language. I think.
I
Yes.
don't have a bonus language, no.
You don't have an int
Not from
bonus?
your int. So you've got an int of 10 or lower?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
And therefore probably not any linguistic skill ranks. So you do hear voices coming down here. You probably recognize it as being giantish, but you do not understand any of the words being spoken.
okay.
Bandit
I really hope there are creatures other than giants that speak giantish.
dead.
Ogres, trolls.
It is Tusker's turn.
Are we still in combat?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
so
a bandit that's not quite dead and some more incoming. A bandit that's not quite dead shouldn't be a problem, but
whistles and calls Tusker back to him, so Tusker's gonna like move a bunch. Alright, and then it's Roscoe's turn. Roscoe's going to cast Heal Cure Light Wounds on Tusker. And then he's gonna go he's gonna retreat up here, try to find like a high up spot.
if you've got a climb check, I believe we said these rocks up here could be considered as high ground if
No.
you climbed on top of them.
No,
Yeah.
the moment you decided it wasn't, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so basically, if I went up here, I couldn't shoot like a bunch of people from like anywhere.
No.
You could.
Uh,
I mean, you could try. There's, bushes here,
All right, then I won't go there.
but that's
I
not
thought
high
there was-
ground.
What about this?
There's the
Hmm.
pillar, which is about 10 foot high, we decided, I believe.
8.
Yep. 8 to 10 feet, or 6
Do you
to
think
8
I'd
or
be able to
something
shoot
like
up
that. About 8
above?
feet. So yeah, if you went over there, you'd have to make a climb. It'd be an easy climb, but then you could get up top.
Could I shoot over the trees going here?
You would be shooting into basically blindness, unless you had some reason to know where something was. You'd just be shooting blind.
Hmm.
Is my way of
Probably
saying
best
yes.
All right, then I'll go over here. Get as much distance between me and whatever's coming in that direction as possible.
You got it. Done. Thanier, your turn.
Right. I am going to wander over here-ish, which I believe is easily within my range.
Yep.
Then is going to ready a scroll.
Oh. What scroll?
It's not anything particularly impressive. It's a scroll of true strike, seeing as apparently trying to aim by himself is rather inefficient.
Alrighty.
So if he sees anything coming, he's going. In fact, I'm going to have him stand there instead, which is definitely within my movement.
Cool.
But yeah, he's going to have that ready
What is
because
the
that way, when it
casting
comes around to his
time?
turn, he'll have that ready and definitely be able to hit things with his shots.
What is the casting time on True Strike?
I believe it is a standard action,
Most
and
likely.
it only lasts until your next actual round. If you want, I can look that up for you. But basically, it gives the next attack you do a plus 20 bonus to hit.
Cool, but he hasn't cast it. He will as soon as he sees somebody over here.
Yep.
Got it. Bandit 9 is the one that escaped into the woods. So she's going to go over here. Newman, it is your turn.
You can hit concealed targets without.
It looks like you put a green dot up. Newman, do you want to, I don't know.
He's not even here.
Oh, isn't he? Oh, he isn't.
No, he.
Disconnected. He said he was having internet issues.
Gotcha.
He's he's got some troubles right now.
Good old Cordy. So, Survey said is your turn.
So my movement is not changed by my size. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to ready a trip attempt at anything that
All right.
that direction.
Cool.
So are you
do you
gonna
have any,
run some giants?
Do you have any combat maneuver feats, or do you just like using them?
I like using them because I have really good bonuses without the feats.
So
So you're pretty
reduce
much
your-
good at anything that involves being in melee combat, really, aren't you?
They also provoke attacks of opportunity, so I'm drawing attacks of opportunity from the enemies so that they don't attack of opportunity my allies.
Very paladinish.
Yeah, that's so nice
Yeah.
of you.
Oh yeah, it's my job.
So go ahead and reduce your enlarge by 1.
Oh, yep, you're right.
And
My bad.
Let's see. 15 ain't coming back.
I just realised we should probably do the reducing it on my turn because that's when it was cast.
But you just went, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying in future that's when we should probably do it.
You're right. Remind
If
me.
it falls off, don't worry. If it falls off on my turn, that will also mean I get a chance to recast it. I think.
All right, next turn.
Yep.
So 19 gets up. He is staggered, but he managed to stagger off of the map. And
He would
is-
fall down when doing so, though. If he takes more than one action in a turn, I'm pretty sure he bleeds out.
Oh, right. He can stand up as his move, but he can't move yet.
Yep.
So we'll leave him there. Good point. 18. 18 just died.
Yep.
7 and 5. And
I'm back,
17.
so would I be able to take my turn?
Who's this?
Newman.
Yeah, Newman. Hi, welcome back.
Yeah.
Put out the fires.
I think Bandit 19 is escaping if we don't stop him.
I can't
Not that that's
imagine
Newman's
what
problem.
Newman would do to stop him.
However, I can imagine him trying to get away from all that horrible fire.
I am going to attempt to stop him.
Good. Good.
How
You
hard
can't
does
do
that
not
anything
make?
with
shoot
fire,
him.
by the way.
Do
You
not
can't
shoot
shoot
him.
You
Do not
can't.
shoot him.
That's 115 feet plus 10 feet down.
There's no line of sight if he's 10 feet down.
Right.
Alright. So yeah, I guess just a double move. Let's see, so
David.
he was right here. So
Yep.
David, do you have access to haste?
No, that's a level 3 spell.
Oh.
That'd be at level 5. We get that.
Do we have
Actually,
any
it would be
movement
level 6.
Do we have any movement speed
Oh.
increasing spells at all?
I have Mount as a scroll, but that's about it.
What does that do?
It literally conjures a small rideable horse. I don't think it's not small. It conjures like the least version of a horse that a medium creature can ride, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just like get on it and ride it like it was a horse.
So
But mounting it will take a turn, or will take an action.
Yeah,
Newman,
it
was that
basically
a
just-
single or a double move?
that was a double move.
Cool. Take a green dot off and reduce your deafness by 1.
Movement affecting spells are a bit high level for me to have just yet. I'm only level 3 and I'm a sorcerer, which means I get my level 2 spells at level 4 and my level 3 spells at level 6, I think. I think that was the progression.
Please.
And scrolls cost more money than I have because I haven't actually made much money so far.
Mm-hmm.
I could protect someone from evil.
That would be really good.
In fact, I think I might do that on my next turn if I haven't had to do something else first.
That is the best roll I've ever seen. 0.99.
Oh yeah, that would be really useful to use on me, David. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, extremely useful.
Oh no! No, you're not bringing out the bandit leader.
Oh boy.
You
I really started to wish I cast gravity though.
So let's see, who's out of order? Tusker and Bizora were after Skethor.
Is Vader a name of a person or a name of a creature?
It's the
Person.
bandit leader,
Yeah.
the gentleman.
He walks in with very nice looking gear, and everybody focuses him at once.
It's a pun on Vader.
Just an FYI, that's the guy who has the ice rapier.
Doesn't matter.
Destroy his weapon. I don't care about the loot.
I'm just, literally, I'm just gonna the first thing I'm gonna do is disarm him.
Don't
And then
destroy
I'm gonna have,
Ooh.
I
And
want
then I'm
If I
gonna
have
have
Grease,
his
that would
weapon.
really help with trying to disarm him.
I call dibs
And
on
again,
his
it's a
weapon.
reflex check for the person holding it. I'm not sure actually. I think it's just a reflex check for the person holding the weapon, so and he probably has really high that because bandits are all annoying roguey types.
I call dibs on his weapon.
If it's not broken.
How can you carry it?
It won't be broken because I'll be using it for combat.
I'm suggesting if we ever get the opportunity, we should try and sunder that thing because it's his. It's what makes him dangerous.
Or I can just take it so that he can't use it.
He's dangerous even without the weapon.
So, Jared, it is your turn. What would you like to do, Jared?
I mean, do I
I'm
get
gonna
to take my
move-
ready action now that all these people have turned up?
Yes, you do.
Great, I now have a true strike on my next attack.
Azora, you don't quite have a line of sight. You know what? Yes, you do. If you would like to shoot at Ogre 2, he is behind cover, so you're going to need to make a D100 roll over a 50 to even have a chance to hit, but you can take a shot at him.
Hit Bandit 3.
The others are still kind of back in the background.
You ready to shot? You want to take a shot at anyone, Diana?
You can shoot at Ogre 2 if you want.
Save it for something without cover.
Does Ogre 2 have cover?
He does.
Yes.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
How about?
Everybody else is not visible.
Oh, okay. So it's just these ogres.
I just sort of did this ahead of time so you know what's coming.
Yeah, he has cover, so you have a chance to miss him.
I'm turning on the lights. I'll be a sec.
I mean, I don't know because you're technically in your favorite terrain. I'm not really.
Oh, by the way, that like bonus that works on pretty much anything that would be using an attack roll. So I think that would actually work if I tried to attack someone's weapon.
I would say, giving you advice as a fellow player and not a GM, that your best bet is to hold your action until he is not in cover.
Yes.
You have a whole another six people or so before you have to actually.
Well, her turn is coming right up.
There are 2 enemies that are going to show up before her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she wants to hold for now.
Holding it is, so that makes it Jared's turn.
Alright, I'm going to... Jared takes 5. And on his way over this guy, he kind of stomps on his fucking back. Ass at. And 10, 15. He's going to kind of be behind this pillar.
Cool.
And
the
he's
pillar
gonna-
has fallen.
Oh,
there.
is it?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to actually kind of crumble it on someone, but thanks for ruining it, Fnord.
Sorry.
Hey, at least you can use it as cover.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's still a piece here that's kind of sticking up. So you do get
I
cover.
Partial
behind
cover.
it.
I did not mean to draw the line.
Should we roll
Yeah.
initiative or?
Yeah, I'll kind of lean against this rock and drink one more health potion.
That's a good idea.
I'm in a bad spot. Mostly because I hurt myself.
You got some boo boos.
It's like putting the fire arrows out of the question.
Yeah, I hurt.
Nice.
8 HP. The only time I can roll good. Who fucking knew? Alright, and that is my turn, so Jared
Gotcha.
ends.
Scathor, you're up.
All right. I will move 5, 10. This is still. This square is still cover, right?
Yeah, there's also rough terrain.
That's why I'm only moving 10 feet total.
Yep.
And I will hold my action if any of the ogres, or if anything basically comes within that line of sight, I'm going to shoot.
Cool.
And as long as they're not in cover as well.
Give me a ready dot.
Yep.
Fader's turn. So out of the darkness here, you see this very dashing-looking, roguish young man step forward. Yes, William, the answer is yes, they already are.
Oh, good.
And he smiles and says something in giant, and you see these ogres both keep moving forward there. But he doesn't even draw his blade yet, he just sort of stands there waiting. Bandit 1. Bandit 1 is this guy. Waiting for this guy here to move forward, who can take a shot at Vader with Vesa with no penalty.
And I think Azora also gets a shot off on him, too.
Yes, I'm gonna draw a line. Let's see. Yep, I would allow that. Azora, if you would like to shoot him first, you're welcome to do so.
Sorry, you tickled me. Sure.
Bandit 1 here.
Well,
Nice.
Very good. 22 is a hit for 7. Gonna lose your red dot, but this guy lost something else red. He lost some blood. Not gonna stop him, though. He is gonna take his shot at Vesa and miss.
He knocks the wig off.
Azora, it is now your turn, strangely enough.
alright,
2 more.
Yeah.
I gotta
Not
be
the way-
doing that wrong, but go with it.
well, they haven't really moved towards me, so.
They haven't yet. They're going to.
You can use a hold action
Oh.
to shoot at
Alright.
their bullets.
I suggest you wait, you can shoot their leader.
He's probably not going to move closer for a while.
You can shoot at him.
What?
Vader.
No, I was gonna shoot at the dude I already shot at, and then I was going to back up.
Good, thank
Okay.
you.
So you're out of range. Nope.
That is not a hit. You got a full movement speed back if you want, or just a 5-foot step somewhere.
Oh yeah, Vesa, you might be able to see if any of them are not evil as well.
They're all evil.
All of them?
All of them.
Damn.
So I'm smiting Fader for sure.
Probably move
Getting
back.
getting huge bonuses on him.
Alright.
Good work, Azora. Tusker, you're up.
I think you're gonna need those.
Sorry, I had my mic muted, I think. Alright, so, Roscoe directs Tusker, because if Tusker goes in there, he's just gonna get murdered immediately. So
Yep.
he directs his cat to go fetch that bag.
Scathor has that bag.
Oh,
It's on
my
me
bad.
right now.
Where's Tusker before then? Alright, in that case, he tells his cat to go run into here. Yeah, he just runs into here, pretty much.
Hiding in the woods. Got it.
Yep.
Is he going to be stealthy?
Yes. Should I
Oh
go
yeah,
for
he
that?
is.
Kind of sprinted in there, so I don't know if I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool.
He is a tiger.
Ending your turn hidden.
Yeah. Be a sneaky cat, please. Don't get killed.
Remember, it's
Sneaky
a token
kitty.
action.
Oops, forgot to select him. Alright.
Got it. Very nice. Roscoe, your actual Roscoe, what's he doing?
Alright. So then Roscoe uses Aspect of the Tiger as a swift action and casts Gravity Bow on his weapon.
Cool.
And I end my turn there.
Right, so Thenir's turn.
So, can I see this Fader person? And does he have his weapon visible?
Nope. No line of sight. I don't think.
I'm going to give it to you. You do see him and Bandit 1.
It's the perfect spot
See
to
Ogres
fireball.
2 and cover. You do not see Ogre 1. His weapon is visible. It's still in the sheath at his side.
So
There's
the
a
question
rapier.
is, can I try and attack it?
I would recommend a fireball first.
Yeah.
I'm out of fireballs. I only had the 2d6 ones left.
You only have 2d6 ones left?
No, I used my 2d6 ones today. To be
Oh.
honest, he's probably got evasion and a good reflex save anyway, so it wouldn't help.
The other ones don't. Or maybe they do.
Targeting
Still
a
though.
weapon when he's wearing it is going to be incredibly difficult. I'm going to say that you would need a 90 or higher on a D100 to hit it. If you hit him.
But True Strike.
Yeah, that only
true
works
too.
with normal attacks. I don't know how that would work. I mean, it gives me a plus 20 bonus
What are you
and
trying to hit
negates
with?
concealment.
What are you trying to do
Oh.
to it?
I would be trying to shoot at his weapon with my crossbow, because I think you can attack weapons to try and damage them or destroy them. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, usually.
It's incredibly difficult.
Yeah, that would be like while they're using it. I don't think anyone's ever tried to shoot one on his belt.
Also, you would know it's incredibly difficult.
It is.
Also-
I'm going to allow it.
I don't think that's
Also, like the
worth.
chutzpah of trying something like that.
If it's probably not going to work, I'm actually going to. Where am I standing?
It definitely has less than a 50-50 chance.
If I move there, do I get a slightly better view of things?
Slightly.
In that case, I'm now going to delay until I see a better chance to take a shot at someone.
Okay, so a ready to action since you moved.
Yeah, a readied action.
Cool.
That's why I moved, because I don't want to lose my place in initiative.
Gotcha. Bandit 3 is here. She's actually the twin to Bandit 9. So she's going to move over here into the shadows, and she actually is going to disappear. Bandit 9 is going to come up here and whisper something into Fader's ear. And she's going to stand right there. And it's Newman's turn.
Okay, since Newman's deaf, he can't hear a thing that's going on.
What? Kidding.
So it's only natural that he'd be looking around. So can you do a perception check to see if you'll see them?
Yeah. Give me a perception. All you see is your friends down here. Azora just sort of backed up into your vision. Thanir took a step forward and looks like he's about to cast something. You probably see the top of Vasa's head over here, but that's about it.
Ah. Okay. And they all know that Newman's up here, I imagine.
They may or may not.
So, what kind of terrain is right here?
That's a bush. Rough terrain.
Right. So,
And then I'm reading this here as a ridge going up.
going up?
Up 10 feet.
Okay.
So, the upper part is right at the edge of the map.
Alright. So, he's just gonna move 2 spaces in there and use a potion he has.
Cool.
It's just a minor wound, so 1d8.
D8 plus 1. Very good.
And now I'll end his turn.
Sir Vesa, it is your turn.
Well, Vasa's ready action did nothing.
Unfortunately.
So he's going
depending on how you
to
look at it.
he's going to attempt to demoralize one of the ogres, and the DC for this is 10 plus Wisdom plus I think their HD. Let me check.
Yep.
That sounds right to me.
Plus their HD?
Yes, plus their HD
What exactly is HD?
level,
Hit die.
basically.
It's
Yeah.
basically the level, but it applies to things that don't necessarily have levels, like monsters.
Yeah. So it's 10 plus whatever. And I'm gonna do that. And for every five I exceed the DC, the demoralize lasts an extra round.
Cool. So what exactly do you say? That's Nick.
Yeah, I was just showing Diana what an Insultinator 3000 was.
Oh.
So how do you demoralize these guys?
Come at me, you filthy piece of trash. And that's going to... What's that going to do? I believe that's going to give him the shaking condition. Yes, it is. If it succeeds.
Alright, this is one target?
It is only a single target.
Which one?
Let's go with Ogre 2, because he's 5 feet closer.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Cool, I'm gonna roll this save throw anyway. So he would have made the save throw anyway, but your intimidate roll was a natural 1. So you have actually angered this ogre.
Start rubbing your nipples and you're like,
Oh, stop it!
You have powered him up.
Stop! That's my second nat 1 intimidate.
That's for one intimidate.
Wow.
So, I'll let you end the turn, and then I want to say something.
Yeah, so that's my standard, so I guess I can just move a little bit closer to my allies, I guess?
Up to you.
Yep. And that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty. And it will be Bandit's turn, but go ahead.
So somebody wanted to sunder the bandit leader's weapon when it's worn on him.
Yes.
So while Paizo doesn't necessarily say anything specific against that or about that, the D&D wiki says that if it's something worn by a person, You make an attack roll against the object AC, which is 10 plus the size modifier plus the dexterity of the owner.
Okay. And that's just what kind of attack against it?
Just an attack roll.
Okay.
So if it's a melee attack, you make a melee attack roll. If it's a ranged attack, you make a ranged attack roll.
I can see that working.
That doesn't sound too ridiculously hard, actually.
I would have to say that he would get a chance to avoid it somehow, though. If he's aware that it's coming.
Like if he sees it coming, then you could do like I don't know, maybe a D100 and aim high.
I was thinking like a reflex save or something, but yeah.
Or that. Yeah, probably a reflex save and dodge it. Just like do a sidestep or something.
Yep.
So what would I need to hit to make this work now, then, with those rules?
So it would be 10
Plus size modifier.
the size modifier of the item.
Which is
Yes.
tiny.
It would be
What
probably,
is a size
It's a
modifier?
rapier. I
probably
wouldn't say it's
tiny.
tiny.
Yeah, so that's a 4 or a 2?
2?
Okay, so
Pretty sure.
I think
that's a
it's
12,
And then plus dex modifier of the owner.
which I don't think I need to tell you is fairly high.
It's
Yeah.
a 5, isn't it?
Can I
But
make...
there is a true strike involved, so
That's true.
In that case, I think I'll just make the crossbow attack against him, even though it's not technically targeting him, because we just need the rolls for it.
Your target, if you're going to use this, is a 18.
I'm just going to target it on someone so we can get the rolls with the macro. And I have a plus 20 to that roll.
So that's
Holy
a
crap.
39. And you have actually hit the rapier. And roll me a D100, aim high.
Just a second. Slash 1D 100.
As the arrow flies true and it strikes the sword, the sheath, the belt, right at the belt and severs it, and the Fader's pants actually fall down along with the rapier.
that's incredible.
I hope he's wearing underwear.
Brownie point. Brownie point for pantsing the big bad evil guy.
Do I have a second on that?
I will second.
Diana and I will second it as well. So
Confirmed. Brownie points.
Thank you.
You're welcome to Thanier.
Credit where it's due. Credit
Yeah.
where it's due.
Bandit 2 is going to move over here in front of her boss.
I'm
And
surprised she's not looking at him like, what the fuck just happened?
She does have a smirk on her face, but she's being a professional. She's going to take a shot at Thanier. And miss. Ogre 1 at this point is going to start charging forward.
I'm just gonna be right back.
I hit it.
It has not moved through your threatened range yet.
I have 120 foot attack range.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Vasa said that. Yes, Skythor, you certainly can. 24 against it is a hit.
Nice.
8 points of damage.
That's a decent chunk
Not bad.
for a small creature.
You want to do your red dot there?
Yep.
And it has reach. And it's going to swing this great club at Cerveza.
The Battle of the Giants.
And it misses. Ogre 2 is going to go here. Let's see. There. And there. And he cannot quite reach on its standard move. You know what? Because he's been invigorated by Cerveza's natural 1, I'm going to give him an extra 5 feet of movement instead of anything else. I'm going to take that, and he is going to make a great club attack. And miss. Next round, everyone please hold on for a moment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we really need to get rid of this fire somehow, because we are going to, it's either we have fire behind us and badass motherfuckers in front of us.
That guy is not wearing pants right now. He's not so badass.
I would say the
They
fire
set the
makes...
bridge on fire already, so there was never any retreating.
I'm going to
Fire
laugh when
makes
he
this
bags
epic.
you when he kills you.
The fire is making this fight epic. Like, it's straight up like the final fight of the Lion King.
It's not like any of you are planning to run away through the bit where the fire is or anything, is it?
It's
Who's the little
destroying my
bitch?
In all honesty, I don't think I've ever seen The Lion King.
It's destroying my cover, so I won't be able to shoot from stealth as much.
When I set it on fire, it was the enemy's cover.
That's true.
Oh, this fire, there's a lot of it.
Oh, that got real close to me all of a sudden.
Yeah, fire's not so great now, is it? It's nice when it's not near you.
Like,
That's
just-
pretty really fast too.
I mean, this fire won't actually hurt me if I touch it, which might explain why my character's not quite so worried.
I'm pretty sure even with resistance, everyone, at least, you always get a point of damage. Just
Yep.
like a regular attack.
Pretty
So
much.
just get hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
in that case, it worries me about the same as a 1d6 thing does.
Except for immunity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, immunity can reduce it to 0, obviously.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't get that till level 20.
I didn't bring that up because I'm pretty sure no one has immunity.
20
Or
is
if I
a bit
turn
of a
myself
stretch.
into an elemental or something. But that's
Actually,
also
I have
fire.
immunities.
A lot of freaking clicking.
I have 2 immunities.
Whose idea was it to bring fire into this game again?
The pyro.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I wasn't the one who started the first fire.
You're
I
right.
was the guy with the flame arrows.
The
I just
Bandit
decided to
6.
show him how it was done. And
Bandit
he
6.
actually shot some fire into the bushes too. So this would have happened even without me. I just sped it along a little.
Jared, it is your turn.
Alright. I am going to, let's see, how close is this big ugly bastard? 35? Where do I have to, because I don't know where it's technically
Any of the
counts.
4.
So, alright.
That one will work, yes.
Alright, would you say I have line of sight on him for a javelin toss?
Absolutely.
Alright. I am going to throw one of my, I'm going to pull one of the 5 javelins on my back off and chuck it straight at him.
So much fire.
21 is a hit, even with
Nice.
a negative 4 for melee. 9 points of javelinish damage.
Alright. And,
Move if you want.
nah, I'm good staying there.
Scathor.
Alright, so I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, and then double move. 25, 30, 35. Is this considered cover where I am right now? For me?
No, it is not.
I was just wondering because it looks the same as this here, and I was taking cover in there before.
Yeah, in this particular case, it's not.
I'm going to jump in here. Stealth.
That is cover. And stealth check. Gotcha. That was a double move, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fader's turn. Fader actually is going to make a will save.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are the bandits laughing at him?
Anybody who's close enough to tell can see him blush, which, if you knew Fader, like I knew Fader, you would know he never blushes. And he's going to reach down and pull up his pants with one hand, and he's reaching into his pocket for some sort of like a safety pin or something. And he's going to spend his whole turn doing that.
What was he embarrassed about? Wearing rubber ducky underwear?
Yeah.
Not wearing underwear.
Is
Now,
really
if he
his
wasn't
outfit
wearing
was-
underwear, he'd be smiling. He'd be proud.
Intimidate.
Bandit 1. See, Bandit 1 remembers it was Thanier that did damage last time, so he's going to fire again. At 22's a hit for 3 points against thin air.
Could be worse.
Stay where he is, making it Azora's turn.
I wonder what my armor class actually is.
Like 15, 16?
I should check.
I'm reading it as 17. Presumably that is with mage armor.
That's
Yeah.
with mage armor, and I get natural armor for being
Yeah.
dragon sorcerer.
Yeah.
So
Got
take
it.
3 hit points of damage there, Thaner.
And you click the little health thing and put a negative and then the number, right, to do that?
Yep, and then
Yep.
hit enter.
Okay.
There you go.
That's ogre. I'm gonna shoot at ogre 1
Alright,
twice.
you got it. There is no melee penalty, even though they're in melee, because there's a 5-foot space between
Oh,
them.
nice.
Nice.
Good
Nice.
shot.
Woohoo!
Alright, so you know where the critical hit button is? Give me one of those.
H on the bottom left.
CH.
Very good. So, roll me a D100. I'm assuming you're going to pick high, unless you say otherwise, so if you get a 75 or higher.
And if anyone doesn't know, dazed means he misses his next turn.
You're gonna miss it. Yep,
Not blinded.
that's okay. Misses his next turn.
But he is dazed. We'll just use that for one round.
Good stuff.
Yep. 5 points. You did not get close up. Triple that. 15 points of damage.
Yep.
Next shot. 21 is a hit. Same target. 2 points of damage.
I'm guessing the ogres have around 60 or 70 points of health.
Well, I hit ogre
No,
2
probably like 30, 40.
or 8 damage, I think.
No, because
No.
Azora,
Yeah.
Azora, you got a 5-foot step if you want it.
yeah, I took a look
She's
at
happy where she is.
Alright. Tusker's turn.
Ogre 2 definitely has around 30 HP, because
I
I
took
hit
a
him for 60.
quick glance at my AC. Apparently it's 19.
Cool. If it's supposed to be 19, you should change it.
No, I just
Oh,
took a
okay.
quick look at it and it says it's 19.
Gotcha.
If I'm further down,
19.
it's down to
19.
17.
What's Tusker doing?
Alright, can you guys hear me alright? I gotta keep my voice down.
I can hear you.
Alright, cool. So Tusker sneaks over. No, wait. Tusker sneaks like this way. And I guess I should roll stealth again for him. Let's see here.
I would assume that would be the same stealth roll as before,
It
because
is.
you haven't.
You don't need to
Okay.
roll.
Was it a good stealth?
We'll see. If Bandit 2 takes a shot at you.
Yeah. Alright, so then, Roscoe finally takes a shot and shoots 2 arrows at Ogre 1.
Oh, so it's Roscoe's turn?
So
Yeah,
Tusker's
Tusker's done.
he was just sneaking. And let's see here. Gravity bow. Shoots at him once.
Oh boy.
You get the exact opposite of Diana.
Yep, so you need a critical miss before you make your second shot, because you might not get one.
Oh dear. I knew that was gonna happen too.
Is critical misses.
Are you fucking silly?
You put too much gravity into your bow, and it snaps.
Oh,
You
I
have-
bow to you, Star. I bow to your one.
that's a +1 bow. Can I at least repair it or something?
Not here, not now. Not with fire on all
You'll
sides
need
of you.
150 gold when we go back to
Um,
town, and an
so
arcane
that's-
caster.
Yeah, hold on though. That's a magic bow though, right?
Yeah.
It gets a save like my shield, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
20% chance to break.
Oh my god, please.
So
You're
aim-
welcome.
Aim high.
You're gonna roll one.
Stop min-maxing.
No,
You're welcome.
Wow.
no.
So it not breaks so hard that it actually gets stronger. Okay.
I would say with that he gets his second attack. I mean, come on, that's pretty
I'm gonna
nice.
say, yeah. The first
Yeah.
one was just a simple miss.
Oh, so it doesn't hit him for full damage.
Nope.
Good stuff. And that's a hit.
That was a hit against
With
Ogre
a max
1 for
damage
15.
roll.
Very nice.
I bow to you, sir. That was pretty amazing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Only I'm allowed to suffer that kind of pain. I'm a tank.
Brandon, I love you.
I mean, you chose to trust in your shield saving throw instead of letting it break your longsword or something, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Jared nearly broke his weapon.
So, Roscoe, did you want to take a 5-footer?
No, I'm pretty comfy back here. Although, actually, you know what? Can I use my... Oh, wait, never mind. Can't do that.
Thanier, it's your turn.
I use a scroll of protection from evil on myself, because people seem to be shooting at me.
Alrighty.
That's +2 to saves
18.
and armor class.
Cool. So give yourself a little protection from evil icon with the 2 on it.
Now, what do you think would be a good icon for that?
Don't know.
Maybe that. Or this.
I'll go for this one.
You got it. Put a 2 on there so we remember what that's for, hopefully. Probably
There we go.
won't.
And I'm moved slightly over this way, so I'm slightly more out of the way.
You got it.
Oh, he also pulls out another scroll.
My god, man.
This one could be used as an immediate action, but probably won't.
And reduce the enlargement by 1.
I already did.
Okay.
I've actually been on it, surprisingly.
I'll have to replace that in a turn or two.
Yeah, I think it's because I can actually see it. I keep remembering.
Helps when you're the size of a fucking building.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to miss.
Like, we've got a battle of the titans going on in the middle.
This bandit
Glad to be
here
part of it.
is going to make
Straight
a
out from the Hobbit scene.
perception. Bandit 9 stops, draws her twin kukris, and you can see her looking and peering into these bushes over here.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm pretty
Towards
sure
Tiger
I
Stakes.
stealthed into there at some point, so maybe you got spotted by him.
She crouches down and raises her blades, but doesn't move. She looks like she's still looking. Newman, it is your turn. Newman, are you with us? Cordy?
Yep. And he can finally hear.
Oi, Newman, get over here. We have bandits to kill.
As soon as he gets his hearing back, you just hears roaring flames and tons of battle. So he. So since this is rough terrain, I'll have him move there.
Alright.
Can't he see from right there? It looks like
Yeah.
a straight shot at Bandit 9,
Yeah.
at all 4 of these,
Yeah.
really.
That's why I'm going to perception.
The answer is yes.
Okay. And he will use study to target on Vader.
Oh, very nice. So, change your little note there.
Yep.
Cool. And that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
Cerveza, it's your turn.
So Vasa's going to shout to his allies to finish off this ogre that appears to be fumbling around. And he's going to move a 5 foot here. And he's going to... Actually, no, he may as well stay so it's still threatened. Take a 5 foot forward even. And he's going to attempt to trip Ogre 2. Now that provokes from Ogre 2.
Provokes from Ogre 1 too, doesn't it?
He's dazed.
Alright.
That'll do it.
That is a hit for 14.
Nice.
Enter. Then I'm going to do CMB.
+5.
Oh,
Still not enough.
Actually,
yes.
it doesn't get a +5 because they're large monsters as well.
It's a +1.
yeah.
It's a plus
Yeah,
one.
they're both +5.
Wouldn't
Uh,
matter.
They're both-
Then as a swift action, I'm gonna lay on hands for what's a lay on hands? Give me again. D6 +6.
What mercy do you have, by the way?
Mercy, fatigued, removed with lay on hands.
Yeah.
+6. 9.
And remember that mercy. That's going to be, strangely enough, that is going to come into play soon.
Good stuff.
Bandit 2 is going to fire at Vesa. And that's a clean miss. Ogre 1 is
Ding.
dazed, but he's going to shake it off. Ogre 2 is going to take another swing. Happy that its thing worked. It's actually going to take a 5-foot step. And then take a swing. That one misses. Takes us back around to Jared's turn again.
Alright, my turn. Oh, jeez. I'm kind of getting tired of, like, getting stabbed in the face with arrows. So, kind of hurts. What would you say this stuff is here?
That is bushes.
That is bushes?
Trees and bushes, same as all the others.
Alright, that'd be difficult terrain, huh?
Yep.
You know what? I'm just gonna huck a javelin at Ogre 2. I'm gonna make him look like one of those,
What about Ogre
knitting,
1?
like the little knitting, tomato things you put all the needles in.
Yeah. Okay. Pincushion.
Maybe. Yeah.
Are they wearing armor?
Nope.
Natural.
Okay, that might do it.
Unfortunately, because Cervase is there and you tried not to hit him, you have missed.
Yeah. Damn you, you
Natural
big bastard!
Get precise shot.
I'm assuming you're staying where you are, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Duck
Yeah.
back down.
So, Scather, you're up.
I will...
I don't even see you. Where are you? There you are. You're hiding.
I'm right here. Do you want to move the body under me?
No, that's alright.
Okay. Thanier, are you going to shoot Ogre 1? Or Roscoe? Anybody?
I would not rely on me to shoot anything.
I'm not shooting it. I'm focusing on Ogre 2.
I mean, I'll probably give it a shot,
Focus
but without
Ogre
True Strike,
1.
I'm not much of a...
Besa says focus this one.
That's why I was asking if they were going to do that, but...
He's consistently telling his allies to take out Ogre 1.
I am not a reliable combatant when it comes to either melee or ranged.
And since it's in stealth, if it hits, I get sneak attack.
Alright,
Do
so
it.
here's the thing. You're firing into melee, so you're
I
going to
have
take a
precise
negative 4.
shot.
Oh, never mind then.
And I get the
If there's
+1.
archery, it's easy to assume they have precision,
So that's
because you got
actually, yeah, that's actually a 17 to hit, which is a hit, and does 8 points of damage.
Which is enough.
+11. But you're just gone.
Yep, it's down.
Stealthing, and then... Is this square cover as well?
Kinda
looks like it.
I'm going to say no.
Is this square cover?
Yes.
I'm going to move there.
Cool. Fader's turn. Fader yells out, you tell that freeloading bartender Barth that he hasn't heard the last of us. And he's going to turn around and holding his pants up, he is actually going to ignominiously run away.
What a little bitch.
Coward. He'll
Can we
hunt you
track
down
him
and
in-
kill you, I shout after him.
Do
we
your
just hunt him
fighting
down now?
yourself.
We should just hunt them down now.
Bandit
He'll
1.
probably have got away by the time he can get past all his little friends.
I have tracking.
You do.
Oh,
Just
wait.
destroy.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, against me, too.
Mm.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoop.
2 points of damage to herself. And she is going to turn and follow, but not so quickly. She is actually still here. Azora, it is your turn.
So if a Numenor were to try and track Vader, he'd have 7.5 for survival. Because he has track, which gives 0.5 times character
Always
level.
round down.
So it'd still be 7. He would.
We'll solve those tracking stuff later. We just need to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I do it over your cover?
What are you
Okay.
trying to do?
Alright.
Is there any way to set
I'm gonna
that
rapid shot on Ogre 2.
Yes, indeed.
Stuff.
Woo!
First
Nice.
one hits for 4. Are you within range?
Nope.
Nope. So 4 points of damage. Take the second shot.
Still hitting.
2. Not bad. Total 6. And you
Okay.
move.
Is there
You're a
any-
5-footer.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Cool.
Is there a way to get the little icon number to be higher than 10 or 9?
No.
So there's no way I could get it to actually count down the full 2 minutes of the duration.
Right.
You can put on the thing twice and have 9
Sorry,
on
1 minute of the duration.
So Tusker's turn.
I would start it at 0 and then count down from 0 to 9 and then down. And then just reset it.
This combat's almost over though, so. What's Tusker doing?
Alright, so Tusker leaps out of the bushes and tries to eat Banditu's face off. And he won't bite him.
Does he hit for once?
Tusker didn't roll a natural 1.
That
Right.
hits.
Oh my god!
It's
a
miracle.
That's the end of his turn, but then Roscoe's gonna use the Skirmisher Sikkim ability to give him another attack again.
Alright.
And does
That
that
one does not hit.
Ow. Alright, and on Roscoe's
A
turn,
brief moment of glory.
Roscoe makes a full attack at Ogre 2 with his gravity bow.
Nice.
That hits, not bad, I guess. And, oh, for fuck's sake.
Die.
Come
Okay,
on!
this is going to be interesting.
Come
You
on.
were Hitler. You were Hitler in his life, and you stomped on babies.
You are literally the most unlucky person I've met.
I vote brownie point just for the sheer amazingness of so many critical misses by him.
Does it do?
I would actually veto that because that's the opposite of getting a brownie point. That's
That's just that's
failing.
incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Do I have
Plus,
negative
Nick
one?
would have gotten a brownie point for doing the same thing before, too.
Now, I would accept brownie points for incredibly bad actions, but they got to be really amazingly entertaining.
I mean,
This
if
is-
just rolling a bunch of 1s got them, then Chris would probably have enough brownie points to do whatever he wanted by now.
Keep track from now on. Every time you get a total of 10, like 10, 20,
I can
30.
keep you track.
You-
I've gotten 8
yeah.
natural ones so far in this game. Also,
I've got, like,
there's no,
2
that's
natural
nothing. That's fucking nothing. Okay, this one game I was playing a Kobold Rogue trying to disable a trap. I got, I think it was 7 natural ones in a row.
Oh my
And that
god.
didn't kill you.
No, my entire party died because of me.
Alright, so Thanir, it's your turn.
The ogre just made fun of you.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yep.
Well, seeing as the main threat seems to be gone, it's probably not worth using any more actual spells and scrolls. So I'm just going to try and shoot at an ogre with a crossbow.
Not
I
going
told
to
you,
hit.
I told you not to rely on me with the shooting and stuff. Would if it's possible to get True Strike made permanent?
Permanent?
Probably. You know, like the
no.
permanency spell. I'm going to assume you couldn't pull that one off.
That would
No.
be pretty powerful. I don't know.
It gives
Yeah,
you
I'm
a
gonna
list
get-
of ones you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that's probably not on there because that would be the best buff in the game.
Yeah.
There is only a certain like list of spells that can be affected.
Did you want to move, Thanir?
Let me have a look where that fire is. In fact, you know what? Seeing as the combat seems to be mostly over, I'm going to go stand over here near our guide friend.
Make sure he doesn't burn.
Yeah, just keep an eye on him. I mean, eventually one of us should probably, like, heal him somehow.
Fenrir, do you have any knowledge engineering? Even
I do
one
not.
rank. Nope.
Nope, the only knowledge I have is Arcana.
Alright. Let's see. Bandit 9. Where is he?
I mean, he's not on the bridge anymore, is he?
Bandit 9's over
he's
by
not.
Tusker.
No, I meant the guide.
The guy
No,
is
the guy-
not. He's
yeah,
on the bank of the river next to the bridge.
Because I'm assuming this bridge is going to collapse soon. I mean, I don't have knowledge
Oh,
engineering,
yeah.
but the whole thing's been on fire and it got damaged in the first round.
Intelligence check.
What was the spell that you wanted to make for a minute?
I was thinking True Strike, but I'm pretty sure that's not on the list now I think
It's
about
not
it.
on the list. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that, mostly because I'm pretty sure that would be the most overpowered thing in the world.
Yep.
Bandit 9 is going to flee, and it is Newman's turn.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Don't forget to turn your thing down by 1 now. Your being big counter.
Yes. You're correct. And now, out of character, I'm using trip attempts and stuff to stop their attacks of opportunity from any other melee people that want to come in and attack it or flank it. So I'm not just taking these attacks because it's fun. I'm taking these attacks so other people can get into melee.
You know, I'm pretty sure you could just kill it though. You've got a +2 thingy, and you're gigantic.
You might
I
as
could-
well use the Morning Star.
Yeah,
no one
that's what
else
I
is
was
going to
gonna-
get close.
Just
Okay.
smash the thing.
Alright, so you will
Flanking would have been nice,
study target
but-
on Bandit 2
Alright.
and shoot at him with his short bow.
Go for it. 18 into melee combat is a miss. It is Vase's turn.
Even with his +1?
Yep.
It's not a +1.
Base is gonna 5 foot here.
He studied targeted him, so he gets the
You-
+1.
He studied
Nice.
target on Fader.
Yeah.
He
No,
redid the studied target that turn.
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Oh.
yeah.
I think that hits.
Still a miss. 27's a hit.
15.
Hulk smash.
Yeah.
It's still alive.
And that's his turn.
Bandit 2. Bandit 2 screams out, "Ah, I hate tigers!" and makes a full withdrawal.
How come Bandit 19 hasn't done anything all this time?
Where's Bandit
Because they're
19?
little bitches.
I mean, apparently he's still just staggered.
Oh, I forgot about him. He ran away a while ago.
Damn. If it wasn't for him, I would have said, I'm going to run up to Bandit 19 right now.
19 would be really easy to track because he is bleeding out and he is moving at only 1 move action around. So you could catch up to him in like the snap of your fingers.
Ogre 2 is also going to call out, this time in Giant Man. I don't get paid enough for this. Unfortunately, all he can do is he is actually going to make a running leap to jump down here. But
Attack of opportunity.
yes, Cerveza.
Clip him in the head as he runs down.
Yeah, that's the idea.
You could kick him in the ass, so when he's going too fast and just tumbles.
Face plants to the bottom.
15's not going to do it, and the ogre is going to jump down here and then run away. Next round. Now at this point, normally I would double the fire, but we're at the point where it's not that important. I don't think. The only one who's left is Bandit 1, and I'm just going to say Bandit 1 made it away too. So we'll just go ahead and end it here.
Can I
That
try
makes sense.
something? Really quick. I'm assuming that the ogre can't run out of my shot distance, can it?
Who is this?
Scather.
Where are you? You're in the woods. Scather, make one shot. Let me bring him back.
At max range, basically.
You can shoot at the ogre, or you can shoot at Bandit 1.
Oh no, I don't care about the bandit. I want the ogre.
Yeah, you don't want the bandit ogre coming back.
May I also shoot at the ogre, taking a minus?
Hold on. Why did I do this?
Yeah,
You wanted
that's
to.
what you get. And I was really hoping you'd like shoot yourself in the chin.
You twang the string on your face, and you just drop your bow, and you say, "I give up," and you leave.
And who
May I-
else was asking for one?
Yeah, can I move 30 feet and then take one shot the ogre as well at a -4?
Who's this, Vesa?
Roscoe.
Roscoe, no you can't. You can't see him.
Besa could also technically do that with his light crossbow.
Wait a minute.
Vesa got the attack of opportunity as he was jumping, so...
All right.
The Ogre 2
Oh,
is gone.
Or I couldn't kill him with a shot anyway.
Alright, so we're going to clear out the turn order. We are at a little over an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and call a break. 5 minutes, we'll come back and loot the bodies and all that good stuff, and see what happens then. So, bye YouTube, we'll see you soon.